Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Waking the Tiger playing as Communist China. In the last video we were not presented an option to defend China unless I completely mess it up, but again I've done like 4 test games of this and I seem not to have the option, so instead we're going and conquering our neighbors for a little bit, trying to get some extra land, some extra factories. Anything at all would be excellent. I need you to stop being quite so aggressive now because you're starting to lose some fights. Let's try to kill these guys. You do a quick cutoff. Let's make sure he can't go anywhere. Engineer companies. Thank you. Let's also unlock recon. These are 2 that I would consider to be absolute staples for any successful army. Okay, so you should be able to win that. Let's grab this city for an extra victory points. You guys should be winning these fights okay. He did train up some more troops. He's got 17. Still not enough compared to me, so we should be fine. Should be. You have no organization at all. That was weird. All right, we managed to grab this. Let's go up to the river. Try to grab some more land here. This guy has no idea what he's doing. He can't find a path. We can fix that, though. You are reinforcing currently, but instead I'd rather you go here. Oh, nope, never mind. There's troops now. Go ahead and reinforce then. You do a counterattack. Some construction tech is done. Good. It is still 1938. We could go for more concentrated industry, which is tempting. Instead, I'm going to go for the computing machine for more research. Modify the government is available. More political advisors. Aside from military factory construction speed, I'm not sure that's worth it. We could instead go for something to make my armies a little bit better. Defense. I can't do offense until I get somebody from Falkenhausen. I think that's if we were able to ally up with Germany, and they have to be communist for that. We could instead go for some extra attack and defense for all infantry, which is going to be really good because we have a load of infantry and nothing else. So yeah, let's definitely do that. Just increase their stats across the board. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not allowed to cut off 2 of my troops, okay? That's bad. Let's get these guys out of the way real quick. What is going on here? Are you guys not... We have 6 divisions versus 2. You should be able to beat this. You should be able to beat this way more effectively than you currently are. You know what I wish I had? Air support. Air support would be fun. Let's go over here. You guys stop. You guys stop. And somehow my... Oh. Yes, I'm sorry. I messed up my armies. That's where that guy came from. Okay, now I understand. You can have a front line right here, and that's it. And you will have an offensive line to, like, here. I don't care. Give you a general. Just give him something to do. Maybe he earns some free traits. I'm not sure. Please do not let this guy get overrun. That'd be really bad. Okay, you guys attack this. Stop him. Just some cavalry. We'll try to grab this instead. I think this is a more likely success. You go somewhere. All right, these guys are now just failing across the board. Come on, kill the cavalry. Kill these cavalry. I lost the troops. Damn it! All right, that was a total waste. Yeah, the generals are being stupid now. I've been finding in Waking the Tigers so far, I'm having to do a lot more manual control, which annoys me a little bit because I liked being able to rely on the AI to not be completely stupid, but so far they're just completely stupid. All right, so losing 2 troops sucks. We will train up 1 more division to make up for the one that we lost. And add him to this. There we go. I do need some more steel now. This is enough that it's important. Production. We are reinforcing infantry equipment because we have old stuff, but otherwise we're okay. New national focus. We could get rid of the lands rent, which gets rid of low popular support, which seems pretty decent to me. Alternatively, we try to make friends with the Soviets a bit more, but I think right now we can afford to go ahead and stabilize our government a little bit more, so we'll do that instead. Okay. Making some good progress here. Why are you being... Why are you confused? It's too... Oh, well, yeah, its organization's too low to move. Well, yeah. You are guys set to balanced, right? Yeah, so this should be fine. You can move. I don't know why it had that exclamation mark as if I still couldn't do anything. I totally could. All right. So we're doing this. You stop them from... Why are these guys losing while we're winning over here? Go back up here, please. Let's defend. There we go. Crush. Quick little concave. There we go. All right. That's a little bit better. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can get a surround on them per se, but maybe I can do a little something. The fall of Nanjing. Uh-oh. Republic of China's in huge trouble now. So their capital's fallen. Yeah, they're going to capitulate pretty soon. I don't think the Japanese are going to attack me directly because I'm in Comintern. So I think we're going to be all right. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. That's fine, don't care. I think it probably should have called in the Soviets now that I think about it. Just because I expected this war to go a lot easier, but the further we're going, the harder it's getting. What I need to do is some sort of a cutoff maneuver. Right? Like, I need to do this. You know? Just a quick little cutoff, get like 3-4 divisions stuck with no supplies, and then crush. That's what we need to do. Any decisions that we care about? Right now, I would say probably not. We need Excavation 2 technology, and we can start getting some free steel and stuff. That actually isn't too bad. Huh. Mobile defense, yeah. What are these guys doing? They're reinforcing. We lost that. That's fine. Just back up. Entrench for a minute. Yeah, the Soviet Union wants to join again. All right, join. Help me out with your tanks. Just go kill them. There we go. They're calling in Mongolia. All right. Free factories. Nice. What do we want? Infantry equipment and nothing but infantry equipment because I'm going to have to start infiltrating pretty soon. We can start building up some more military factories. I could start building some infrastructure to get more... Infrastructure is more important than before because not only does it give you the building slots plus more movement speed plus supplies, but it also increases the number of resources you can get in the province. So it's actually more important than ever. But I think we want to keep going. I think we need some civilian factories, actually. Because I'm just not constructing things fast enough. All right, Soviets. Now you can just go from behind. Kill them all. This should be easy. Hey, we actually managed to get that surround I was talking about. That was unexpected. Cool. You actually go here. This should be easy enough. Just get a quick surround in this way. And flank him. Hey, see? That works. This is actually way easier. Thanks, Soviets. I just wanted to show that I was a big grown-up boy and I could do this on my own. Is that too much to ask? I think we should switch over to a limited export market so I can start getting some more factory output and stuff. Yep. Switch over to closed economy. We don't have a lot of resources to send, so I'm not expecting to get much in the way of civilian factories, but anything helps. Factory output, more guns, more everything. All right. Abolish the land rent. Good. We could go for this. We could go for infiltration. Purchase tanks. Soviet volunteers. Infiltration's good and all. We've already finished all of this, so economically there's not much to do. We can't do anything there. We could go for infiltration, but I don't have the infantry equipment to do anything right now anyway. We could go for this, which just gets me military commission manpower, which I don't use, so that's irrelevant. And I don't necessarily intend on doing any of this right now. So instead, I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for a rapprochement with the Soviet Union so we can start... Oh, we got it for free. We're going to go for something like... I could purchase tanks. Here's the problem with purchasing tanks. I don't have any templates for 100 light tanks, so I can't use them. That said, eventually we could try getting a free division with some light tanks here, but I don't have motorized either. I don't know. Let's see if your general's any good. We'll see. We'll see what my options are. Come on, win these fights. You can win them. I know you can. I want to get the capital so I can end this war. Hey, the Germans have decided to get involved. Oh, this is why we're having so much trouble. The German Reich is cheating. Well, I'm glad I called in the Soviets, because otherwise this would get a lot harder. There we go. You. Sneak around the north. Okay? Oh, the Soviets are doing it for... Thank you. One time I actually did this test game here, and what we was actually able to do is I broke through their front line, and then just had one infantry walk around the north border, grab their capital, and that was it. Oh, we have a bunch of troops that are set up over here instead. Well, that explains some of the problems we're having. But the Soviets can kind of carry that for me, so I think we're all right. We'll let Soviets do some of the heavy lifting. I think we'll get enough war score that we're going to be able to take what I want. Now, do we want integrated support for support companies or dispersed support for recovery rate and then artillery soft attack? I think we want to go for integrated support. We're going to keep working down this doctrine because doctrines are always good. Always, always, always good. Japan took some states, and we have a new puppet, the reorganized government of China. There it is. All right, so this is the thing that I'm going to want to infiltrate and take out. Somehow. And if I can provoke Japan into declaring war on me and force the Soviets in on it, maybe that would be good. I don't know. How much support equipment and stuff do we have now? A little bit. I could start adding in some artillery and stuff, I think. Artillery, we have enough in storage I can do this. We have enough manpower. We can do that. How about engineers? We do not have enough in storage, but we're getting kind of close. Do it. All right, that's going to cost me a little bit, but now we can start putting some artillery on the front lines, which will make things a little easier. The Germans getting involved and the Italians getting involved was unexpected. These guys didn't join the Axis, though, fortunately. That would have been a problem. Can you imagine? Would have been terrible. All right, seriously, you know what? Just... I mostly just want you guys to push in and take the capital. That's all that matters to me. Okay? So get in here. Assist how you can. We'll do this, I guess. You guys will sit tight. You guys will do nothing. Yeah, we're just going to keep punching through. We got him. Even with the Germans' assistance, it's not going to work. This is turning into more of a... This is turning out to be more difficult to get some land than I expected it to be honest. Really did not think that would be the case. All right. I'm not going to say that this is a top priority. Let's start reinforcing. We need infantry equipment, of course, if we're going to train these guys up. Yeah, fielding a large army is going to be a little tough for me. Just because my production is so freaking low. But as I get these countries under my control, maybe it gets slightly easier. Maybe. It is 1939. We could go for some more construction tech, which I think I will do. Because I want to start building out more factories. We could improve our factory output, but having more factories equates to better production as well. All right, so it looks like stuff's happening over here to Czechoslovakia. They got the Czech Republic. Slovakia is independent. Yeah, the Germans are doing normal German things. Italy's doing normal Italy things. We could go for mountaineers, but meh. The Soviet volunteer group. This could be good, because we don't have an air force, and the Soviets might give me an air force if I do this. I don't think anyone else has an air force either. So that could turn out to be a pretty substantial advantage, depending on who I attack. Apparently, Xinjiang is being targeted by Japan. They're nowhere near Japan. How does that work? I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, let's go take all of this. We're going to get a good surround in on here. They should be losing a lot of their organization, a lot of their supply. These guys can't get in because why? Not enough supplies, maybe? Maybe. These Germans were not prepared for what came, so let's attack. Okay. One of you needs to back up. Okay, how about you go here then? You guys go up here. Make sure we don't get cut off. I don't want to lose two divisions again. There we go. See? Haha, they were trying to cut me off. What do you know? Can you guys just, like, take the capital right now? No. But you're close, but no. You don't have working, like, orders, so let's change that up. Offensive line is something like this. Should have a pretty good planning bonus already. He's not feeling very confident about any of this, because they're actually starting to entrench pretty hard. I need the Soviets to deploy properly. That would be good. All right. We could go for the war industrialist for more factory speed. And I'm tempted. And I think I will. Start building those military factories faster. We're doing some more civilian first, but when it's time, we'll make that better. All right. Production. So far, I think our efficiency is more or less okay. We still have a huge deficit of infantry equipment, but not artillery, surprisingly. You know what that means? I can probably go to these guys and add in some support artillery as well. And sure enough, we can. So let's save that, add in there. Okay. Any little bit of support artillery and stuff will help. They are now making some pushes against me. How am I going to do this? Computing machine is done. Good, more research speed. Let's go for some encryption and decryption tech. That actually could give me a slight edge, depending on what my opponents have. And having an air force over here would be great. So we're about to get the Soviet volunteer group. Maybe we can. Italy joins the Axis officially. Okay. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. That's fine. We're about to get an air force. I think that will be the push that I need to actually just get these guys down. Purchase tanks. No. Let's go for infiltration. Now that the Japanese have taken over China, we will need to infiltrate them. So that's going to be important for me. All right. So, do we have an air force now? I actually don't think we have an air base. Wait, really? Oh, shoot. I don't think we have an air base. Oh, that's fun. Okay, construction. Air base. Not a single one. All right, set up over here or something. We need to have an air base so I can actually use the Soviets. I just realized. That's kind of important. All right. Let's do an attack and see if we can get the Soviets to assist me. How about all of you guys concave attack this guy? There you go. Just knock some of these Italian troops out, and maybe, just maybe, we can do something useful. I don't want you guys losing too much organization. Sit back and entrench for a second. I think we can handle this fight. There we go. He's having to retreat. Okay, fighting in the mountains is going to be a little bit tough. I think we have to manually control these armies right now. We just can't rely on the AI to do anything intelligent. So let's get our organization up. We have loads of attrition is the problem. Let's attack here next. You guys actually sit tight because that's so much organization. Yeah, wow, the attrition. Wow, the attrition. We have too many troops here and not enough anything. And we lost that attack. Wow. Yeah, if I can't repair and get some more infrastructure here, we're just in trouble, actually. Let's finish up that factory and see if we can get a little bit of infrastructure. I'm not used to having so little of anything. It's frustrating, actually. Can we do an attack here? The answer is no, not without the Soviet tanks. They're trying to make some pushes against me and failing. Can we push against this? Nope. Can all of you attack at once? Not really, no. Youch! Supplies are a problem here. We actually have to reduce some of the number of troops down here so I can just get supplies. Because he's taking a lot of attrition too. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take... okay, here's what I need to do. I need to go to this. I need to change up your icon so I can see what we're using. We're going to take the pawns, some of them anyway, 4 of them for now, and move them over here. That way we actually reduce the number of troops in our front line, and hopefully we can be more efficient in how we're consuming our supplies. I could actually try switching this guy over to somebody who consumes supplies less. Or, can I could add in a trait. Infantry attack or max entrenchment. Ooh. Infantry division attack is really good, though. Let's add in a trait since I'm maxed out on points. What I was wondering, though, is can we throw in somebody who's better at supply consumption? The answer is no, I don't have anybody who's got that. So shy of promoting this guy to a field marshal, which we could do. What would that get me, though? It would only get me these, which it has nothing to do with supplies, only entrenchment. Yeah, no. If there was something I could do, like, let's say, logistics wizard, that'd be great. Now, you can earn these traits naturally. For example, he's right now earning experience toward organizer, and he'll get it for free. Japan did attack these guys. How? You can't get to him. They joined Comintern as a result, so now I can't kill them. Darn. There's infiltration done. Let's go for the Revolutionary and Military Commission. Soviet Union. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I just got called into a war against China. I'm sorry, against Japan. Okay. Or did I? So far, it's not showing us as a problem. Okay, hang on. I'm not sure exactly what's going on then. Not in the war, but can be called into it. Okay, so they may call me in. I definitely don't want them to. Yeah, we're stuck. The Germans and the Italians have completely messed me up here. I can't get in. I can't break through and kill them. Oh, darn. Whoa. Wait. Nope. Never mind. We have a back door. I forgot about this. Go here. Never mind. We have encryption. Let's go for decryption. If I could just get some more supply. I have so many more troops than you. You'd think I'd be able to beat this. But let's let them get in position, get their organization, get their planning bonus. They actually already have a planning bonus, so that's not the issue. Like, if I can just break through here, just a bit more of a surround. Maybe? Why is no one over here? Now, this I don't understand. We're moving over there. We're just really slow. All right, so how are the Germans doing? They're fighting Poland right now, but no one's attacked them. So pretty soon, we know that they're going to attack France. There goes Poland, the fall of Warsaw. I imagine the Soviets will be taking some land off of that. Can we do something to reduce our supply? Not through that, we can't. Recovery, entrenchment, attrition would be good. All right, army logistics reduce our attrition, so I'll be slightly more effective. German Reich is now attacking Luxembourg. And they took this land back. Okay. Yeah, that attrition, though. Mountain, bad supply. Everything's just really bad here. Can we do anything? This is the only viable target. I mean, really. And we still can't get them. Oh, frustrating. All right, research slot available. Let's start working toward soft attack, breakthrough, and all that other stuff because I am quite behind when it comes to that kind of technology. Production, how are we doing? All right. Call to arms against Japan. I'm going to decline because I am not in position to deal with them right now. We should have options to start infiltrating the nationalist areas as well as all the Japanese. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of bide my time. USSR does occupy eastern Poland. What is your problem? An army with no orders. That's not true. If I can't find a way to reduce some of the supply, then we're not gonna be able to beat this. So, all right. Take you, and you. Send them up here. We just have to reduce our supply consumption to just the bare necessities. There goes the Netherlands. All right. You're also on your way out. Attrition present, 8 or 9%. I mean, their attrition is way better than mine is. If I can just get some more infrastructure, then maybe, just maybe, I could get better supply. We can only have like 7 divisions, and we've got like 17. That's part of my problem. Hang on. Okay, hang on. They actually pulled everything back. We can win now. The Germans and the Italians pulled back. I'm guessing because they now know that they are going to get involved in World War II. Awesome. Go for the regimental combat teams. You still aren't winning. You gotta be kidding me. No, no, no. Push. Thank you. Okay. How are you guys failing? You can't be, you can't. Okay. Just need to grab this capital. So you know what? Everyone goes to this. Revolutionary Military Commission. Done. We could provoke Japan to attacking me now. Unless there's anything else I want to do instead. We'll just get called in on the second war, which is already going to join up. We're going to try to provoke Japan. I want everything we got attacking these guys. Come on. Grab the capital, end the war. Grab the capital, end the war. Save the cheerleader, save the world. There we go. Got it. Okay. So we have the most, which is great. I'm going to... I can't take all states, really? Okay, end turn. End turn. Done. Okay. We finally got what I needed. What I need now, honestly, is a load of infantry equipment so that I can try to actually organize a revolution here. But let's delete this front line here. We're going to set up a whole new front line like this. Oh, Lord. This is going to be a rough front line. We are not strong enough for this. We need to train more troops now. Okay. Okay, we can try. 5 divisions at a time would be fine. Set up to this line. What do we have a surplus of? Nothing right now because we're training up new stuff. Fortunately, we're not running too low on artillery. France is already out. Wow, that was fast. The Soviet Union is justifying against Finland. That's fine. That's normal at this stage of the game. Yeah, so the German Reichs took on France really quickly. We can't kill these guys anymore. I could try to kill Tibet if I want to take some free land. What are the odds I could do that? It'd be really nice if I could. Let's just see what I can do there. Call to arms against Japan. I'm going to decline for now until I'm in position. I think we're okay, though. And second armistice, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they released part of Vichy France. So Vichy France is now a power for the fascists. Okay. We can join in and start grabbing some land against them, but the problem is I am not... Without more Soviets on my border, I cannot defend against this right now. There's just no freaking way. And I don't have anywhere near enough infantry equipment to justify a war. We're just way too weak right now, and I'm getting capped out on all of my space. Oh, Lord. We do need to have this air base so I can actually get some planes, maybe a little bit of air superiority. But right now, we are not in a position to attack. So we're not going to do that. Nothing here really matters right now. We're already at 100% stability and war support, interestingly enough. I want to infiltrate, but without more infantry equipment, there's nothing I can do. So we have to keep getting more steel. I think it's time we finally start getting some aluminum. That was too much. There we go. Okay. Yeah, man. It's all about that infantry equipment, and we're almost capped out on our production efficiency. So really what this is telling me is that I've fallen behind in some of my production. Not just in terms of factory, but in terms of tech. So we need to start working on that ASAP. And you guys need a planning bonus. We're going to say our offensive line would be firstly to go to here, if you can. I'd love to have some sort of a cutoff. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I don't know if it would work, but it'd be worth a shot. Okay. Anything else that we need? We're still in the process of provoking Japan. It'll just join up the wars, so it doesn't actually do anything now that I think about it. Still, I don't think there's anything else I can do. So really, I either just commit and join the Fall of Cairo and join the Soviets, or I do nothing and I just wait till I can launch a communist revolution. That's kind of it. Those are my only options. Taking over Tibet could help. I mean, they're not going to have much in terms of troops. They've got 2. We can win that fight easily and grab some free land. Do you have any factories? You got 4. 4 and 5 civilian factories. That would be a huge deal for me right now if I can take that. In fact, it's enough, and I'm going to go ahead and set up a quick front line like so. And I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set up 5 infantry here and set up an offensive line to quickly grab this. Basically. Get a planning bonus. If I can kill them, that'd be great. I am debating making you a field marshal so I can start getting you some extra perks. And I think I will. We're going to lose some points across the board for you, but I can now get things like offensive doctrine. No, max entrenchment, organization, and that's all I can give you for the moment. But that'll help. Right? I think so. Your Soviet general's not that good. Denmark is apparently joining the Allies because Germany's making a move into Scandinavia. Norway is now under attack. Artillery designer does nothing for me. Entrenchment speed, recovery rates, armor, no. Army defense, yes. We're going to go for army defense because I know that I'm going to have to entrench. These guys are actually successfully building up some new troops. Great. So we actually are deploying now. We're starting to get caught up with our infantry equipment. And in a few months, we will be able to take on Tibet. Once I have Tibet, I think that's when I may join the war, because the Soviets can't attack China until I give them the military access. So right now, they're struggling over here against Japan. They're spread really thin. But as long as they don't feel the need to defend against Germany, which may be a bad idea, considering, we'll have a chance. But right now, they feel the need to compel all their troops over here, because I'm not assisting them. So they're overreacting to try and defend their lands. I might be able to use this to my advantage, maybe. But we'll have to see. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.